You excited? You ready?
This guy's got a wide body Countach. Holy! You almost completely blend in because you have the OG Daily Driven Exotics camo hoodie, which almost blends into the two cars. What's up, you guys? Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Daily Driven Exotics. We're gonna take the Aventador SVJ and the 488 Tire Slayer, and we're gonna go see a very special car. We've always talked about doing some sort of classic exotic supercar build, and I think I have just the car that's already been brought into a certain point. It's already wide bodied, it's already crazy, and even made an appearance this year at SEMA. In the meantime, what are you gonna do with this thing? What's the plans? What are we doing? You sell it? Maybe.
You don't want to buy it? The value's going crazy. Maybe it's time to cash in that token.
Cash it in. What would you get instead of a 675 LT?
I want to build something dumb. Never been done before.
Rolls Royce on 24s. Cold start.
Car needs fuel. The Ferrari's very low. Now, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not being the guy that runs out of gas anymore. It's my New Year's resolution. All right, 79 doll hairs, you ready to go?
Yeah, so the guy right behind me here at the pump, ironically, this is what's called law of attraction. We're going to look at a Countach. How often do we go look at Countaches?
Never.
Like never. So we stop here and we're getting gas, and this gentleman starts talking to me. He has a Countach he's had for 33 years. He actually has two of them. What are the odds? It's called law of attraction. Why don't we head up to where we got to go to this secret garage to see this custom wide body Countach.
Are you a Ferrari guy or a Lamborghini guy? It's not fair, that's an SVJ, it's pretty crazy looking, but so does the 488. All right, Damon, I was just talking to the audience right now about what they like better, the Ferrari or the Lamborghini brand.
I think it's probably 50-50 split almost.
I would concur. Oh, it's loud out here. It's Countach time.
Okay, guys, we've officially made it. Burbank. Mark, what's up? Thanks for meeting.
I want two.
Good driving with the 488.
Thanks, dude.
This thing is super sick. Before we go anywhere, Mario.
What's up, man?
Dude,
how are you?
Good to meet you.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having us.
No problem.
I'm really excited for this, but before we go any further, tell me about this right here, because this is bad. Like, I just watched Gangster Squad. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
LA, it's supposed to be 1949. This is like Gangster Squad here. So what is this?
So this is a 1931 Ford. This is actually my dad. Some guy was selling it, and when he pulled it out, it was actually in a hangar in Santa Clarita.
Crazy.
And it was really dusty. So we redid the roof, brakes were done on it, fixed a few things on the steering wheel. It actually has the original engine in here.
Do you have a Tommy gun to go with it?
In the back.
Delivery.
There is a gun in it. Oh, I was joking. Dude, that's so cool.
What a weird driving position.
Nice.
Look at the pedals. You're pushing them forward.
Man, this is really cool.
So check it out.
I just appreciate these old cars from, this is like some Dick Tracy
Right? Exactly. It's something different, you know? Something you don't see this every day.
No.
And it drives so smooth.
Look at the tires. Look at how things have evolved with cars. You got this. This is what, you know, originally back in the day. This would have been what year?
1931.
31. Dude, this thing is nuts. Okay, by the way, it's not what we're here to see. We're here to see a wide body Countach, but we'll get there. Wood floor. That's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
You have something special inside. Is it inside?
It's inside. We have the door closed.
Yeah.
You excited? You ready?
Let's go.
It's something different.
Dude, I can't wait to see this. This guy's a madman. This might trigger a Lamborghini purist. This guy's got a wide body Countach. Holy, that is absolutely madness. Damn, Mario. This thing is freaking bonkers. It's so wide. How much wider is this?
So this is about 97 inches wide. What?
97? My favorite part, just to point this out, are the taillights. Like this futuristic LED style taillight. Who did the render? Because it's a really famous person.
Render was done by DeKaiser. Shout out to DeKaiser. He actually created the render, but I didn't want to go overboard.
You didn't want to go overboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah.
He's a purist. He's a purist.
Yeah.
My dad actually went to therapy.
After building this?
No, yeah, you know what? No,
After trying to get it on a trailer, you know, like
trying to get in.
Trying to get in,
is
yeah.
the mission, man. The whole story behind this car is my dad went to therapy. He's like, you won't believe what's outside. It's in the lot next door. I said, what could it be? Send me a picture. He sends me a picture, and it was this car with a bunch of bumpers over it. Interior gone. It was in a body shop. I asked him, hey, do you think they'll sell it? He's like, come by. We'll ask. Contacted the owner. Hey, would you be interested in selling the car? He said the car was in running condition, perfect condition.
oh yeah, perfect condition, right, Dave?
Gleaming, because it just got a fresh paint job. So I was like, clearly you haven't seen your car, sir, because it has bumpers inside the car. And then his daughter steps in the back and says that his dad was blind.
No! It makes
So
looking
that-
at a car hard.
Yeah, definitely. This is actually a Lamborghini Countach kit car.
Oh!
So, plot thickens.
Being that Dave and I don't know the difference between basically a kit car from a real car, if it's looking like this, I mean, this is a really good kit.
You were saying they built 3 for something. What did they build them for?
Yeah.
So this was actually made for a movie.
Movie?
Yeah, It Takes Two from 1988. 2 got totaled out of the 3.
As they do in movies.
2 got totaled, and they were actually made into a limo. Limo.
This is actually on camera. They were in this car.
Yes, sir.
This is a kit car, and then you added what to it? Like everything? Did it come with an engine?
It did come with an engine. It came with a Chevy 350, married to a 914 Porsche transmission. So the cool thing about the 914 Porsche transmission is that it actually has a dog-leg style, just like the original Countach.
The interior in this car is really cool. I like what you guys have done with it. You got some race seats, little JDM, some bride seats in here, forged carbon. You put some forged carbon on the outside to tie it all together. This was a SEMA build.
Got invited through an Ozatec. Actually, the car is not painted. It's actually wrapped.
This is all wrapped.
This is all wrapped.
This car must have been an absolute amazing car to wrap. Headache from like, you can't even imagine. Look at all this.
2 days straight.
This is not stock on a Countach.
It definitely isn't. So
And that's not stock on a Countach. Do you have a roll cage in here?
this has a full roll cage, 2 roll bars actually. So one right here and one in the back.
Did you put that in?
We put the front one. This is actually done by OC Fabrication. Flushed it in there as much as possible, and they added the center bar just for looks.
It's freaking crazy. And the fact that you have like, you have a glass roof. Is this the only Countach in the world with a glass roof?
Yes, the original plan for this car was actually to have
pretty cool.
T-top.
To have a T-top.
Yeah.
I like
this. This is
cool. Driving, you would get so much light. Like at night, it would be
Yep.
really trippy to have all the street lights going over top of you and stuff like
The
that.
flare, like the wide body, you made that from scratch?
One off.
You did a really good job, and you did a good job at keeping true to the lines of the car. The way that everything flows and comes around.
Could you make another kit if we bought a Countach and wanted to cut it up?
Let's do that. I'm all for that.
We're Lamborghini purists, and that's what they want. The purists want us to cut up Countaches and wide body up. Go to Lamborghini.com, it's on there. In the chat forums. Cut it up!
Cut it up. Look how wide it is. It is so freaking wide. Put your hands out like that.
This is the front
Don't
side
lean
too.
forward.
You guys can't.
This is the front side too.
So static suspension is obviously out of the question. This is on air.
This is on full air. This was custom suspension by Universal Air. Custom struts, custom bags. This is one of the last cars that they allowed inside to fabricate in there. They just sell kits in now. They don't fabricate.
Oh, wow.
They don't take cars in or anything like that.
It drives. We should hit the streets and go for a cruise.
Let's go.
Think you'll fit in this?
Yeah. You gotta really go like this. But
Okay, let's try to get in right now. Let's just try to get in. Pepsi challenge. Yeah, let's see if Dave can get in. Doors go up, of course.
Reverse entry?
How big are the seats? Are they wide seats?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
So you gotta really. There you go.
Do you fit in the seat, Dave?
This thing's not bolted down!
No, we were taking it apart.
Son of a bitch! Look at this death trap!
Yeah, you are. You're going. You're going.
It's tight, dude. Like, I'm literally like bending over as much as I can. My head smashing the glass roof.
There you go. Dave, you look good. All right, Mario. Fire this thing up. We want to get a cold start. I want to see this thing go up because it's got air ride. And we'll take it out and we'll go for a cruise. This thing is super cool.
It's really cool, man.
The thing you got to really appreciate, regardless of it being a kit car, is the amount of time and energy, regardless, that goes into this. Dude, it sounds cool.
The only difference is missing about 4 cylinders.
It's so freaking wide. It's so wide. What we haven't told you guys is Mario will be selling this car. Would this be a cool car to have on Daily Driven Exotics that we could just do some crazy stuff to? I don't know. Drive it through the desert. Go on a rally in it. There's a million things we could do to this. We could swap a Murcielago or even a Ventador V12 into this and make it all-wheel drive.
Watch the airbags, how fast they pop up.
Oh! goes up pretty high. 4x mode. You could drive this thing off-road. Holy. I'm so. What?
Back in the 80s, a Lamborghini was basically a kit car. You look at the way they were built, it was not like it is today. All right. Well, that seems safe. Should we go for a drive?
Yeah, that looks pretty safe to us.
Yeah. Hey, get in the car. It's pretty cool. In the day of the internet, you've seen everything. Hurricanes, Performantes, etc., etc. Well, I bought a Countach, and yeah, it was made for a movie, so it's technically a kit car. But who cares? Let's change driving experience. Let's change the reactions. It's super cool. Standard fuel procedures on a Countach. Pop the hood. Got it.
Fuel it up.
Now hold on. Since this is not a real Lamborghini, 87 octane, 89.
89.
Mid-grade.
89.
We're going mid-grade, boys.
That's where the tank is. That's awesome.
Don't pull that nozzle out accidentally quickly.
And there's that, and there's that.
We'll stand over here for a minute. We were saying that earlier. It's got the V8 in it. And back in the day, the Countach had the V12, obviously. But it doesn't sound like a modern day V12 or even like an Aventador or Murcielago. It was more throaty like this. What the high pitch you get today?
They still up in that beta stage, this should go and wake them up. 200 for a saving grace, I feel I wasn't paid enough. Predicting what I complain about when Ollie catch a major buzz. Hundreds too freshly pressed, watch out for the paper cuts. The dude working, the tour coming, I'm poured up. The new burning is getting room service and foreign tongue. Boarding a Bombardier to fly to where I'm born from. And when I land a bad Insta influencer swarm us. Women, they loving the dude, I can't.
How long did it take you to build this car?
Took me about literally 2 years.
This car's 32 years old, which is like almost as old as me. But I love it. I love what you've done with it. So what's your favorite part about the car? Number one reason why you love it?
The attention it grabs.
The attention it grabs.
And this was one of my cars that I always wanted to own. You know, obviously I can't afford the real one, so I built my own.
It was like the poster car.
Yep.
Countach is the poster car.
Thank you so much to Mario.
No problem.
Masterminds. Dude, you guys killed it with this. This is cool.
This is something
It's really
different.
cool. Purists, you don't have to freak out because it's not a real Lamborghini that he started with, but it's really cool, the story. And we almost destroyed it.
We almost
destroyed it. Wait till the credits, you'll see what happens. That thing is so freaking wide on the road. I love seeing this back. So amazing to have the Tire Slayer back on the channel again. Although I am missing the 458 sound. The NA sounds better than the turbo for sure, hands down. You liking it or what?
Oh yeah!
Dude, it's so wide on the road.
It drives really nice. It's like comfortable.
It is good to have the SVJ back on the channel, back in my hands, and ripping it around.
This is a cool shot actually with the two cars behind you.
Yeah, the cars look great together. By the way, watching you drive the 488 down the road, the thing is very wide. Very skilled at 15 miles an hour. I think you guys should smash the subscribe button. Stay tuned to the next video. We need to go and see a very, very special Lamborghini. It's worth over $2 million. It's probably one of the most bad cars on the planet. This could be the most epic V12 that's ever gonna come to this channel. Smash the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this episode of Daily Driven Exotics, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Oh shit, what?
I think it overheated.
We overheated?
Yep.
What's wrong?
We got some smoke. We got some smoke coming out of the back of this thing here. I want to get out and check it out. Oh shit.
I thought that was just for dramatic effect. You know, movie car, I don't know. Sounds pissed off.
How much did you want for it again?
Nope.
Dave gets right into negotiating.
I know, right?
I'm a master debater as well. You got it, you got it. It's a little hot.
Yeah. Par for the course for DD. This one goes on Dave's tab.
I'll pay for that water.
Dave-
I got the water.
Dave was in the-
I got the water. All right, Mario, thanks for the time. We gotta run. Next video to shoot. Let's go, Damon. DD sucks, man.